Welcome to the factory of the future. In the modern world, luxury comes at a cost. Animal leather is prized for its strength and beauty. Where leopards are not hunted, but grown, leopards are bioengineered inside sterile chambers. From birth, they know no wild. Only the machine. At 3 months, they move to the injection station. A dye injection is administered directly into the bloodstream. This colors the skin from within, creating that perfect spotted pattern. A colossal press with rotating blades. The animal moves forward, and in 3 seconds, the skin is peeled away like a glove. Only raw meat and bone fall below. The hide, flawless, untouched, continues now the washing process. Large bowls spin the skin in cold water, removing blood, fat, and loose muscle tissue. Again and again, until the water runs clear. Mechanical scrubbing. Soft rubber brushes rotate against the inner flesh. They remove loose fat and connective tissue. No soap yet. Only friction. Step 3. Detergent bath. Warm water. Mild soap. The foam lifts remaining oils from the skin. The leopard spots grow brighter against the clean leather. Workers stand at the line. They remove every last piece of muscle, every shred of membrane. This is the most expensive step, and the most important. A weak acid opens the skin's pores. It dissolves microscopic proteins. The leather becomes lighter, softer, more flexible. Final rinse. No chemicals. No soap. Then, the steam chamber. Pressurized vapor opens the pores. The leather becomes soft, supple, ready. This is where skin becomes leather, where biology surrenders to industry. The chamber is sealed. Temperature, 95 degrees Celsius. Pressure, carefully controlled. The hide moves slowly, 1 centimeter per second. Any faster, the skin tears. Any slower, it overcooks. Steam does 2 things. First, it opens the collagen fibers. The hide swells by 30%. Second, it locks the dye. Those injection colors become permanent. The chamber has 3 zones. Zone 1, wet steam, softening. Zone 2, dry heat, tightening. Zone 3, cooling mist. After steam, the leather is blank, pale, soft, unfinished. Now comes the transformation. The color is not chosen by eye. It is engineered by computer. Every batch uses the same formula. Every bag, identical. No variation. No mistakes. No soul. Base color. The dye penetrates deep into the fibers. The hide absorbs it like a sponge. When the bath drains, the color remains. Surface finish. A different machine. Higher pressure. This dye sits on top of the leather. It creates the final shade. The shine. The depth. Now, the fixation machine. First step before the tailors. Gum arabic. A natural glue. Sprayed onto the rough side of the leather. Then paper patterns are pressed down. These patterns are the blueprints. Every bag begins here. Now the heavy machine. A hydraulic press. 50 tons of force. The blade is shaped like a bag panel. 1 press and the piece is cut. Clean edges. No waste. No mistakes. The cut pieces move to the tailors. Dozens of them. Sitting in rows. Each machine is different. 1 for straight seams. 1 for curves. 1 for edges. First they stitch the main body. Then they turn the bag inside out. This hides the raw edges. The leather is so hard the machine needles heat up. They must stop every 20 minutes to cool. They work in batches. 1 tailor makes only straps. Another makes only zipper openings. Another only the bottom seam. Every piece is checked. Every stitch counted. A single loose thread and the bag is rejected. The leather is too expensive for mistakes. After the stitching is complete, the bag moves to the final designer. They add the fine details. Metal screws into the handles. Small leather strips along the zipper. A tiny lock with a key. Every screw is tightened by hand. Every edge is painted with black wax. The designer makes tiny changes. Now the bag is wrapped in soft tissue paper. Then placed inside a good-looking box. The box is black. Gold letters on top. One by one the boxes are stacked on wooden pallets. Each pallet holds 50 bags. Then the pallets are wrapped in plastic shrink film. The forklift carries them to a big container. The engine starts. The truck moves out. The bags are taken to shops. To outlets. The brand does not mention the factory. The brand only mentions quality. Luxury.